Hey guys, it's Sean back again with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Domination commentaries. Basically what I am trying to showcase today is defensive play. Basically my setup I've got right now is the Aug Hbar with a grip. Secondary is a striker silenced. Equipment is semtex and flashbang grenades. Perk setups are the typical Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. With this map, Afghan in generally, there's two different ways you can play it. You can either be an attacker of the flags, or you can be a defender of the flags. On this match specifically, I decided to go ahead and go with the defender since I was needing to get some challenge points for the AUG and to get my rank up. So basically what you'll see is you'll see me sitting back here, and B is honestly a really hot spot. You get lots of traffic when they have A and when they have C from pretty much every angle that they can come through. The good thing to this is that there's the three main routes in here, which one was the one I just had aimed down the sights, and then again, the other is just to the left of that stack of rocks between that offset bunker. And then the third one is through the set of bunkers and the tunnels directly to my left. If you stay in this position and you decide to cover this area, you need to keep in mind that you can't just focus on any one of the three, you need to focus on all three. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to focus on the tunnel. I'm going to kind of push up a little bit in here and see what's going on. I see Dustin's in trouble there, and I believe he's gone. Gentleman comes in with a grenade, flashes me, hits me with the shrapnel, and then I've got my shotgun out. I couldn't do anything there. I mean, I was pinned, trapped. So fortunately enough, it spawns me back here at my so-called home base that is mine to protect. They're still trying to make a push, so I just dispatch him. They will continue to come through this area until they cap C. When they cap C, they'll try and come through the other side, but B is, for some unknown reason, holding A and C is pretty simple. But everybody wants B on this map. Not sure why. It does offer probably the best cover. If enemies get air support up, you can go into the bunkers. Sometimes you're safe, sometimes you're not. Just depends on the given situation. Turn around right there, got a double man spray, heard him coming. I'm going to sit back over here and relieve myself or heal. I know I'm getting close to a kill streak, and the kill streak layouts I have on this map are the Harrier strike at 7, Pavelow at 9, and then Chopper Gunner at 11. And I believe I call in my Harriers here in a minute, and it immediately gives me my Pavelow, and then I was going to call in my Pavelow, and then I got the Chopper Gunner, so you'll see that here in just a second. I know a lot of people are thinking that these kill streaks are overpowered, but you'll see with all three of them, none of them stay up in the air very long. Good teams and active teams and teams that pay attention are shooting these things down now, which is awesome. It creates balance. It keeps you from going into a lobby to where you're just going to be getting completely and utterly raped. But let me rephrase that. You could be in a room with a bunch of group of the Christmas kids that did not get the game until Christmas, and that aren't at the level 31 yet and don't have Stinger missiles. I will typically, if an air support is up in the air, recently I've been just tossing a grenade on the ground, killing myself rather than to go to somebody else's streak, and then shooting down what I can. And pretty much everybody that is I'm normally in a party with, it's more of a contest of who can get it shot down the quickest. Dustin usually take him down. Last Man Standing will take him down. Higgins will take him down. Any one of the group will take them down. But that's something that is probably the most important thing in this game, because if you let their Chopper Gunner or their Pavelow or their Harriers just demolish you, your team is going to be ruined. There's not a whole hell of a lot you can do, because you guys are all cowering in a corner, and they can and will cap your flags, and that's not what you want. Like, especially me, if I'm assigned to do something, like I know B is my baby right now, so I'm doing everything that I can to protect my baby. This is it. I mean, you take cover, you play defensively, you let them come to you, and then what happens is your kill streaks get built up. Then you can go on about the path. I typically don't like playing this role, and by the way, before we get there, the worst spawn I have ever seen in a Call of Duty game happens to me after my chopper gunner is up, so keep an eye out for that. Anyways, this is not my typical playstyle. This is not my real comfort zone. I don't like sitting still for long periods of time. That's why you see me pacing from one side to the other. I would much rather be running around with an assault rifle, running around with a submachine gun, and killing people as I like to do. But team player role here, there's the death. Okay, I'm watching the kill cam. He died. Over on the mountain, underneath the stairs by C, and spawns right behind me. That is ridiculous. What do you do to that? What do you say to that? Here, that death right there, that was total painkiller fail. You ever see a painkiller guy coming, shoot for the head, and shoot fast, or knife? I mean, I think that the knife will still take him down in one kill, but those guys are like walking monsters at this point. Back to the covering of the base here. You know, I'm trying to cover through the A side. I know I've got teammates over there. I know I've got a couple teammates spread out, it looks like, through C and through the little cattywampus over here. I hear they're taking C, so this is one of the times that I do decide to push up to C, because I think we've only got one guy over here. My intent in this is to help him dispatch who he needs to dispatch so that he can cap the flag. Getting over here, nothing yet. Oh, there's a big boom. There's another big boom. Oh, fucking flash fail. You gotta love those things. Threw it at his feet, and it blinds me. He goes running off. Do get the kill here though. That should free up C for the teammate, and he goes on and pushes up, and then I think next thing you know, we've got the flag. So I'm heading back to my home. Gonna see if I can do a little bit more work over here. Let's see here. Yep, catch a guy trying to rush B. Go prone. Being prone on this game is very, 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 very important. It makes your character model smaller, basically. It's a lot harder to hit you. So I would recommend practicing drop shotting. I'm not a big master of the drop shot. I fucking very rarely do I do it, and it's like every time I try to do it, I get shot on the way down. But if you can, and if you have the know-how and the ability, utilize it. It is probably one of the biggest bonuses to this game and to the layouts of the controller. I can't emphasize that enough. Going prone gives them less to shoot at, and if they've already started shooting at you, then you're not there anymore, basically. It's like they're shooting at an invisible man who went from 6 feet tall to 6 inches tall. It's just smart play. I mean, it's the way to go. There I tossed that grenade, and I thought I was actually behind those boxes, but I got hung up on them and ended up couldn't get back behind them, which is where I wanted to be, which got me killed. I'm trying to get the guys off A here. I think at this point, 177 to 147. There's not a whole lot they can do outside of dominating us to actually get the win. You know, we've been capping between the A and the C side, and have had B in total control through the entire match. I like it over there. I like the poppy fields. It's nice. Make you feel like a warm summer breeze or something's gonna happen over there. And was that a fucking no? What? I thought that was a damn care package glitch guy coming up and knifing me. Oh, anyways, that is pretty much Afghan domination in a nutshell. If you can get B, a lot of people don't think B is a focal point, or B. You could probably trap them as easily here at B as it is to hold it. But I've always had the opinion of you either want B and A or B and C, because then you can pretty much, they're going to go for their closest point, and that closest point, if they have A, is going to be B, and if it's C, it's going to be B, because they can just slide down the hill and come running right on up. Sorry about that. I was trying to check something on the map. I know the A flag was flashing. Going over here trying to get a couple more kills. Drop down. Win the game 200 to 173. Final score for me was 27-5. All in all, good game. Star player